Alright, hey guys, this is Cole. So today we are going to, I'm going to teach you how to maintain your Invert. So yeah, say you just played a game, or not played a game, just got done with for the day, played a ton of games, so tired. Once you get home, this is key in how accurate or how well your gun shoots next time you play. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to take your barrel off first, make sure the gun's off, and have no air in the gun. Alright, so you got that. Now what you're going to do is to take out the bolt, you're going to want to take this screw out right here using this size Allen key. I'm pretty sure you can't see that, but just to give you an idea. And then, yeah, I have it unloosened a little bit so I can show you guys. I could just alright. If the bolt doesn't immediately pop out, what you're going to want to do is take your gun, reach into the breech, and it should pop right out just like that. Now we're going to go ahead and put the gun aside, and now I'm going to show you how to maintain the bolt, how to oil it down, and yeah. So here's your bolt, the spring, take that off. Make sure when you take the spring off, every time you put it back on, you want to make sure you hear that snap. If you put it on the wrong way, it won't snap, so just make sure you put it on the way you took it out. So yeah, what you're going to want to do though now is take your bolt apart, just like so, and there. So now the bolt's in 3 pieces. You're going to want to go take some sort of cloth and wipe down all the old lube from the bolt. There's a spring. Make sure you get it really well, because that old oil will just, it will ruin your gun. You won't shoot straight. It just won't work well. Okay, now, and then the poppet, you don't really need to do maintenance on the poppet that much. It's just, there are no O-rings in there, so. Okay, so we got all the old lube off using a towel. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into our toolkit, take out this little yellow thing right here, and in there is lube. So what you're gonna want to do is still have your bolt in 3 pieces. You're gonna take this lube, open it up obviously, and put it on your bolt. Just don't use too much, like what you feel you need you should use. And get the spring too, because that's really important, because the outside of the spring will hit the inside of the gun. So yeah, and make sure you get the O-rings really well, because those should be sealed from the oils. Okay, so there. there. This is like probably the most important thing to oil right here. So you gotta get it real good. The whole bolt is the most important thing to oil, because if you don't have a good bolt, you're not gonna shoot straight. You're not gonna be able to get anyone out on the field. Right. Now, for the poppet, you want to make sure nothing is, like, you want it slick and on the bolt itself, because if you have it like, how do I explain this? If there's oil hanging off, it'll slide and then it'll ruin your, like, that's hard to explain. Like, okay, I'll give you an example. Say we have what it does is when the O-rings rub against whatever, they're like, when the bolt moves, when it rubs against the gun or anything else, another part of the bolt, the friction will just, it won't let it shoot as straight as it was before. It'll mess up the trajectory of where the bolt goes. Like, it'll push it off to one side a little bit instead of going straight. And then your shot will be off. So, yeah. Okay. So you got your bolt lubed up. Now you're going to put it back together. Make sure that spring, you hear that snap. Yeah, I put it in the wrong way. Nope. Right. Just like that. And then I'm going to wipe my hands off so I don't get the grip. And what you're going to want to do to put the bolt back in is you're going to take your gun. Look, see that metal thing right there? I'm not sure if you can. A little metal thing hanging out. Yep. And there's a little hole on the bolt right there. I'm not sure if you can see that. Alright, so yeah, you want to line those up and make sure that little metal thing is inside of that hole, so then it will stay together. So, goes right there, like that. And then you want to make sure you hold your bolt in, because it will pop out. Yep, see, like I just did, it popped out. So to readjust it, take the screw out. Alright. And if your screw doesn't want to go in, try to like keep pushing in and letting go of the bolt a little bit, so then it'll catch the threads and hold it in place, and so you don't ruin your bolt. See, like now it doesn't want to go in, of course. There we go. Now, oh crap. Now, all you do is you screw it back in. Alright, there we go. So, that's how you do maintenance on the bolt for the Invert Mini. If you have any questions, message me. Like, you have any problems, just tell me, yeah. And I'll get back to you when I can. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.